Hi Sagittarius, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your February 2020 general reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are watching your sun sign and these messages don't make sense to you, please make sure to check out your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign. These are going to be general messages, so it may not apply to you, but please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and also remember that in some of these readings, especially when we're talking about other parties being involved, that the energy can flip-flop, be vice versa, so just put it wherever it resonates for you most. With that being said, if you are new to my channel, welcome. So glad to have you here. And if you're my vibe tribe, you know I love you something serious. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And for anyone who is interested, I will be in Burbank, California with Ramblin Mike at his Tarot Expo on March 21st and 22nd. And it's a bunch of YouTube readers getting together. We're going to have a good time, you know, hang out with us, get readings face to face, take some pictures, have some drinks, and just have a good old time. But it is a 2-day event, and if you're interested, all that information is down below. If you would like to book a personal reading, all that information and how to contact me and all my services are down below in the description box as well. How I'm doing these readings this month is I'm channeling messages, listening to songs, pulling tarot, and pulling it all in together, and it's already pulling in before the tarot, so we'll see what we have going on. Now, as I was meditating on your energy, I did feel a lot of fire going on, which is your sign, Sagittarius, but that's not what really got me. What got me was that, and it's so funny, the name of the song too, because it's by Beyonce and it's called 1+1. And the first thing that I saw when I started meditating on your energy was the Ace of Wands energy. And I was like, okay, so passionate new beginning. But then they showed me 2. And I was like, okay, so Sagittarius is going to have to make a conscious choice. Right? You are at this point in your life, it's that crossroads energy where, and I feel that especially with the song that came through, you know, whether this is your energy or the person you're dealing with, Sagittarius, but I feel like someone's really guarded. Like they know that what they get out of this relationship is a very strong and magnetic energy. It gives them a lot of hope and inspiration, but it's also about helping someone break down their walls, right? And that's where I feel Sagittarius is going to have to make that conscious choice. Do you choose that in the scheme of it all, even if you had nothing, that you would be okay with the love that is shared between you, right? Like, this is such a deep, deep energy. And the song goes on to, like, if I had nothing in the world, I have you. You know, there are a few things in here that I really wanted to focus on. And it's like, no matter what. Oh, and another thing is, so in this song, she's saying that, uh, you know, even when the world is at war, our love will heal us all. And that really spoke to me, because on a energetic, like, soulmate twin flame energy, when you are in that pure fucking love, y'all, like, it is. And Scorpio got the same message. Like, let your love be a magnet for other people. Let that love give hope to others, that love doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be tormenting. It doesn't have to be, you know, like this battlefield. It can be pure fucking love. And just allow yourself to, like, dive into that, Sagittarius, right? Be grateful that at the end of the day, when nothing else matters, right? Like, I feel that there's, you know, a lot of priorities and happenstance that's falling on Sagittarius right now. At the end of the day, who do you think about? Who do you wish was next to you, or grateful that is next to you? And who, in the grand scheme of it all, lights your passion on fire? That's this person, right? This is that person that ignites things for you. And the way that it comes through in the song is that, you know, if you are the one that is guarded, Sagittarius, then this person has enough love for the both of you. And that should say a lot, because there's a lot of love and chemistry between the two of you. But at the same time, one side is a little more guarded than the other. But the person feels that even though I know I need to break down my walls, I know that you got me because your love runs so fucking deep that you got us. Like, even when I can't carry it, I know you can. Like, it is when one starts falling short, the other takes place, and it's a constant energy balance. Like, no matter what, y'all are both taken care of. And that's a very beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So, you know, this is someone that I feel that you really envision in your life long term, right? That when God calls you home, y'all going together type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And even when things start looking bleak or dark or sad or whatever the case may be, we've been going through a lot of shadow work. It's like just being in this person's energy really helps you feel calmness in your life, and that's a beautiful place to be, right? That's a beautiful love to have. And I feel like whoever it is that is guarded needs help letting their guard down, and this person is the one to do it. So whether that be you or the other person, Sagittarius, listen, there's a whole lot of love going on between y'all. I can feel it. It makes me feel like a Hallmark, and not like a Hallmark movie, but you know, like The Notebook is coming up. It's so funny. Like, you know, y'all might get on each other's last damn nerve, but you couldn't see yourself being with anyone else, and no matter what, no one compares. No one compares. So, let's see. What does the Messenger Oracle have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020, please? What would you like Sagittarius to know? Time to ground. Nurture all that you love. So treat this like, you know, everything that you've created for your life when it comes to your happiness and the things that you want to invoke into your life, like, treat it with care, right? Treat it with respect, and like nurture it on every level. I do feel like there are some opportunities that are being mirrored back to you. So if you're having a hard time making a decision on what direction to go in, this is a really important time for you to ground yourself and allow your heart to make the decision, because there are burdens that you're carrying, and it's time to be honest with it. It's time to be honest with what energies are limiting you from living your best life. And it's really time to take the leap. It's time to let the emotions come out. It's time to just close your eyes and sit with your own energies and ask yourself, why are you scared? Why are you hesitant? Why are you guarded? And be real with your emotions for once. Like, really get deep with it, okay? And this is going to help you embrace spirit and really receive some of the messages that you've been needing to hear. But the burdens that you're carrying are blocking out the clear communication that you're hoping to receive. I do feel something about the full moon that's coming up really pay attention to the cycles and the ebbs and flow around the moon cycles. But I feel like something specific around this this full moon coming up on Sunday, I feel that there's going to be some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made around this time. And it could even be around the shadow period, but you might have to choose, because look, in this one it has the new moon behind the trees, okay? And here's the full moon. So there's some sort of cycle that has been coming to an end, and you've probably been feeling it since the new moon, and around the full moon you're gonna have an opportunity to create a new cycle for yourself. But you got to be truthful, right? No more masks, no more hiding yourself. Allow it to be what it shall be. So let's pull some romance, angel. So it could be some inner child work that needs to be done. Maybe children, you or your partner have children. But I feel that a lot of why you're guarded has to do with your childhood. And just allowing yourself to be free. What does Sagittarius need to know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, start looking at it for what it is instead of what you're scared it will be. Right? That makes sense. Wedding. So this could be someone that you're either married to or plan, like I said, you can see this person long term in your future. Like when God calls you home, you go on with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like this is that person. This is that person. So stay optimistic. It is safe for you to love. This could be the one. Okay? So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Remember, someone's got enough love for both of you. So even when you don't love yourself, this person loves you even more. Alright, so what advice do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Like, yeah. You just got to make the decision. Use your other senses, okay? Quit dwelling in the land of indecision and waiting for someone to make the choice for you, right? Oh, Lord. All right. What advice do you have for Sagittarius in this situation? Two of Cups. Choose love. Choose love. No matter what. The Nine of Cups and the World card. So remember that cycle I was saying. There's something that's going to become complete, and there's going to be a huge windfall of abundance where your dreams, your everything you've been hoping for, it's going to be this aha moment, like a miraculous moment of, oh, that's what Jess was talking about. Yeah, you just wait for it. Queen of Swords, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it could also talk about, being that guarded, like, I know I want love, but I'm guarded towards love, and I know I have all these walls, gotta weigh the options. Which way do I go? Do you stay trapped? Do you stay in that mental prison, or do you cut them damn karmic cycles out and say, nah, fuck that, I release that burden. I ain't carrying this weight no more. That weight don't do me anything. Don't do me a damn bit of good, does it? Shit gets heavy. Well, you know what my daddy told me was, it ain't baggage unless you carry it. Okay? So quit carrying that baggage, Sagittarius. Okay? Anything else? Because again, you got to drop the weight in order to have that Ace of Wands like we originally saw in the meditation, right? You might be tired and scared to start a new journey, but you have what it takes. You already know where you need to go. And it's by dropping that baggage and all that, all the things that make you feel comfortable and familiar and, safe, right? But it's by being in the present moment and enjoying what you have, instead of letting your fear and your conscious mind stop you from making the courageous choice to live freely. Okay? Be clear about your intentions and what you want for your life and manifest that. Right? because this is a divine connection, and it probably took a little while. It probably took a little while for things to really start looking up, but there's a lot of effort there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, okay? So I hope this helps you, Sagittarius, and let me know how it resonates with you. If you would like more clarity on your personal situation, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. I love you all, and I wish you the best of luck, and let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon. Bye.